Good. Be good to go. Alright, hello! Alright, so yes, today we are going to be hopefully finishing the Fate event today, but I'm not entirely sure about that, because I think we have, like, what, like 2-ish hours left of the event, so I'm hoping we'll be able to actually finish it today, because I'll be honest, I don't really want to have to do another stream of this, yeah. Uh, yeah, no, I don't know, I guess we'll get it started in like a minute here. Let's just wait like one minute and then we'll go in. I don't know. No, no, I do really hope that the next Fate event that they have is better. I don't know. I feel like the main I think I said this last time. I feel like the main problem that this event has, and like I feel like you guys said, I haven't even gone to the real bad part yet, but like it feels more like just a Pentacony story that happens to have like Fate elements than like a full on like Fate collaboration, if that makes any sense, you know. But okay, let's stall and actually start here. Where are we? Oh yeah, we were in this part here. I mean, we shouldn't have to wait for any like voice lines or anything, so it should be faster this time. So. Okay, let's see. Get here. Oh, really? We're doing this? Alright. What do we got? Okay. It's like Luke. I mean, yeah, that's kind of that's kind of thing. Biden, some kind of countermeasure. Okay. It's a group. I mean, I guess. Gotta make sure. Okay. I mean, isn't that already what's happening? Where is he? Interesting. Robin's scene. Yeah, also, yeah, I'm not gonna read out like every single not voice thing because that would just take like forever for us to actually get through. Oh, there's a thing. Okay, yeah, but is it? Can we access this way? Yeah, it is. There she is. Two lines thing. Spirit's perch. Okay, are we have to do another fight? Bro, of course it's the TV is dude good. The most annoying enemy in the game. There you go. Some of these things. What else? Different. Bring my okay. Okay, all good. This time. That was pretty normal. I mean, I guess. It's too. I mean, I guess that's good. I don't know. I mean, I feel like it was fine to criticize the story because I feel like if they're gonna do like a fate event, then they should at least be somewhat faithful to the characters, you know. I mean, not really. We do kind of like just started not too long ago, but that's your name. But like even without like being faithful, I feel like there is still just a lot of problems with this class in general. Or yeah. Nice order. Okay. Did he sub me? Yeah. It's the first time joining the stream. Okay, I mean it's it's probably yeah. I mean yeah, we're just. But why can't I speak to it? What's wrong with me? We're continuing the fate event because I want to at least be prepared for when the next one comes out in 4.4. Since I still have not done the fate event yet. Yeah, even though it would be kind of insane if they just end up just not having a story for the next one. Like, I was like, alright, here's the characters, and then that's it. Yeah, I mean, so far, like, I don't know. I feel like it's not the best, but I don't want to just, like, skip through it, because I want to at least, like, actually experience it so I can fairly judge it, you know? And I'm also playing in JP now, just because the fake characters don't have any Ian voices. Oh, she's... Okay. There's an evil spirit. I don't know, I feel like Japanese Scott and English Scott sounds so different from one another. Just some pride experience. Oh, pride experience. Random question: who's your favorite character? I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. I don't know. Like maybe like March. I'm not entirely sure. I'd say like maybe either like March or maybe Acheron. Let's say one of those two. Yeah. See. Okay. Let me shield here. For me, it's So Wolf with Saber as close as I can. Yeah, I can see that. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of hard to pick like one character because there's like so many good characters in this game. I should really kill it pretty easily here. It's gonna kill him. No, it's close though. Yeah. Should. Then now I thought it would. I thought it would give me back a skill point, but I guess not. Okay, now this should kill. I'm trying to save for a blade, but I might not have enough since I'm at 30 pity. Yeah, maybe. I maybe just try to like scour the game for as many G's as possible to do that, because I might also try to get blade, because he might be like really good for my Acheron team. So, and just in general, because he seems like kind of an insane support, just like for most teams. There's no honor in it. I mean, if you just might get honor risk, I don't know what you're expecting. I see people saying he's Shuri 2.0. Yeah, I mean, he's not like out yet, so I feel like we can't say like for sure yet, but I mean, he does seem just like good in general. Yeah. Which, I mean, it kind of goes for basically every new character, you know? Everything else being generous. Yeah, I mean, you don't need Acheron for Blade. Blade can just work in like most teams in general. So. I dumbass against Phil. Right all together. Okay. Yeah, actor question mark. For how long does this section last? I've really been in here for so long. You see, we started this last time. I didn't think it would be this long. Just leave. I think so. Each night, probably get done outside. Okay. So this guy, okay. Oh, nice. Very good. You. Don't let him get in your head. Trailer. Over 12 times before you will go. If I had decided to act, I'm gonna get a chance to hear. I mean, sure. It's the longest part, I think. Oh, God. I don't know. I mean. Because thankfully, I don't mind this, this sort of, like, thing that they're going for. It just feels kind of weird to, like, have in this quest, you know? I mean, that kind of goes for, like, everything that's happened, but... yeah. Do you know the rights? Don't worry, okay. You're just gonna stand here, it might take this bite really early. I mean, sure, I guess. Yeah, I still haven't gotten Blade from the 50/50 pull yet, so I mean, you probably won't get him. Almost forgot your voice. Restores courage. You. It's not good for exposition. Finally. Very nice. Be so quick. I made sure. Seemed like another. Will she always recognize the power? Okay, that's a lot of enemies. I hit. Deal with it. Go saber. Anyone who fights. Deal with this. Bro, it's like the first time I've actually had new music like solo this year. Archer's threatening. Feeding you. This is really the time. Alright, let's go. Is the back register? It was time for. Alright, chase. And okay. Life. What do you get? So really, King Sword. Let's see first. That's right, King Sword. I made sure, I guess. Knight. Okay. Mage 2, okay. Okay, I don't know, that whole sequence just felt kind of unnecessary, but okay. Controversy. Damn, is there safe? Reward. Wild archery. I like it be like that. Something. I'll let something happen to. Alright, saber, let's go. Proceed. Damn, we get to go like any faster. Turn up a deed, which is split to pieces, okay. Interesting. Granted, managed to do nothing as well. 3D plays 3D. Scatter your center across and then work. What do you want? Okay. Summon the Harmony. I mean, that's probably not gonna happen. Or the fuck? Oh, come on, man. Why are you gonna be like this? Jump merge. Let's get going. Hands up. Do the action. Okay. Drained. Where's your ally? Here's only. Alright, let's let her stay, I guess. The solution. gotta go the other way there. Oh, there she is, man. Don't pause your okay. Yeah, I'll just kick your ass again, sure. Oh, he's stuck in a cycle. Okay. Help. Let's see. Maybe I should leave her. Bro, come on, man. Why are you gonna be like that? I just can't leave her. Right by. Okay. Need to talk to your girl. I can look around. Where those at a time. Sport solution, yes. Well, I think Archer's having fun. I mean, maybe, I don't know. Imagination, that's what it seems. The mocking it good. Alright, let's do it. Yes. Here's my script, just doing core. No. Think of verse. Yes. Orc. I guess Orc. No way, Bridgers. Peach, it's the jerk. Oh, you're back, okay. Is there injury? It's been a lot. I guess we haven't seen Boo all a bit, I guess. Spike, okay. Let's get business. Scott knows the Joe champion. I mean, the icon. Also, I know they're really saying much, but honestly, I don't really know what to say. I feel like stuff is just kind of happening, you know? Like, there's not really much, like, plot going on, really. Okay. For risk, okay. Lightweight, okay.
いつでも目覚められるとしたら、それでも私を連れて行ってほしい。他
Oh, it's cute, right? It's really smoke. I have no idea what that means. Okay. I could take him in for now. I mean, I guess.
みんなの信頼を裏切らないために
We're at this fast. Okay.
ケロ、行動で私の正義を証明してやるけ。
Alright, we're gonna go here. Okay. We can have a light over here. That's a lot of quad puzzles like that. Jewel, that was first deal. Got excited with him. Play hero. Obvious Scott, what do you expect? First play along. Amy's bullet never misses. Full trigger. Oh, but you're not. Okay, you know, whatever.
どうやらここまでのようだ。だが私は
Alright. It's got easy things.
ラクシュミーに伝言を頼むけど。
Bro, Scott, I know you're not actually gonna die. It's good.
私正義のスコートなんて正義とは名前の一つに過ぎないけど。どうだ、ついに明かされた衝撃の事実に驚いたか。監督、早く治療してくれ。ようやくこいつらを罠まで誘導したっていう。
Yeah, bro, you can never trust Scott again. Oh, Xander was split across personalities though. I mean, wasn't it more so that he's like split into different bodies? Is that what it is? Or is it? I don't know. I can't remember. Because I know there are multiple Xandars, but because Legus isn't the only Xandar, I believe. I believe there's like multiple of them, or like different personalities of them. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Remote tractor. You don't even have him. Like did. Let's see if you check. Alright, Blue, what do you got? Trying to break out to this. Alright. Something more. For some reason, the Thunder's getting corrupted. He's acted differently between the Xander who we see in her space station and Lygus. As far as range, Xander characters need power balancing. Who's muscle state? Okay. Okay. I mean, I can't even do that. Right to Curtis can't take itself. Okay. It's for emotion. Okay. Usually show. I don't know. Time to play. Oh, you stand for villain. If they don't, or elation perspective, then okay. This whole sound is really necessary. If your name is weak spot, sizes of motion, I see nothing with walking weak points. Okay. Spare. It's power. Okay. Blazing. There we go. Okay. Forget my damage.
おとなしくして。バレたか。
All these kills here.
あ、そ。
Getting quite Sparkle's ultimate. Hopefully I'll get next time, or she'll get hit so I can actually get it back. Damn, I'm like, what up?
君のくせに。捕まった。
Again. Oh, come on, just one of them hits. God damn it. Of course, none of them hit Sparkle.
バレたか。
There we go. Now I can actually get her ultimate. God, I really need to have more speed on my Sparkle.
あ、一人なら嘘でも、万人なら本当だよ。
My Sparkle is so slow right now. That was like barely did damage. That was pretty easy. Realize what he's. God, that's kind of funny. Two crawl to split. Oh, now you appeared again. Why did you selling? Give me spirit. Okay. We're all friends. To break. Reconvened. What do you. What's happening? Great satisfaction. You'll say, bro, this what's gonna be redundant. So assuming the Rollins be deep status. Okay. This master hasn't disappeared. So that would kill me. I mean, yeah, I got him. Isn't really powerful enough. Ability. Yeah, there we go. I've been. Those are. Chance. Square? I mean, fair. Understood. Selecting continue properly. Move tray. Just let me win. Something you're using against Bill. It's beyond you. There's part ways. Lawyers, I had no reason to limit to walk away. Touch in your mind. I'm still here. Happy, I guess. First knowing. Simon. That did. Okay, she just disappeared. Oh, it's still going out. There you go. Yeah, roll back normal. There each other forward. No. G-Tune, because you're playing to abandoned time recently. I don't know about that, but. Listen to the right spot, I'm still there. Still performance, or sure them it's here. File claim. Do his act 3, yeah. I don't know. I didn't mind this at first, but I feel like it's gone on for like way too long. That's the first strong opinions with the thing coming out. I don't know. I'll be honest. I feel you could have cut out like the last like 2 segments, and like it wouldn't have changed the quest at all. I feel like it's kind of the main problem that I've ever had now. Maybe not. So, what do you mean in terms of like it being faithful, or just like in general? Just like in general. Silly. Connector. Okay. Step access, event and skip. Progress bars. Okay, that's kind of funny. Interesting. Same language, person world there. Yeah, it's all country. You skipped all the best parts of the movie. It's just all entirely for you. I know it's. Yeah, nothing. Film. Indeed, not bad. I'm feeling a little bad for you. Okay. Master Marketing. Give a limits. Endless. Silent series. Yeah. Shall we abandon you? Run that thing to rest thinking like that. Yeah, it's probably got mad. When I see one from Fun Show, you're the new means. Not bad, I guess. Blanche. It's coming. Alright, we have fight to sing, alright. Charge our wood. Forces. Opposition opponents. Release obsessed with me. This gives. I feel like unlike all your old streams, because I would stop getting extra streams with like reviewers recommend to me. I mean, couldn't you just like click like don't recommend like this content and then it would work, or did it just keep doing it anyway? Moral. Like me, you're a terrible figure. You're not bad at reading people. That's usually. I think they can't with the other. Slightly you. Okay. Doesn't work when you still watch similar videos. Yeah, I guess. And now we have voice. Makes sense. Or only he is, but god damn it. We still have the should be a little under it if we go in. Did you pledge yourself? Swords, bloody enemy. Here's your guys, they'll cover you blood. You're serious? There's no way the blood is filled. Torch.
令状を使って服従させるべきなんだろうけど、体に刻まれたもので他人をどうこうするのは嫌いでね。
Yeah, I don't know. I'll be honest, this doesn't feel like something Adventure would actually do at all. This is just so weird.
そっちにつくのが君の考えなら好きにするといいよ。ただ、立場を変えないと。
Right. Entirely. I surrendered. Yeah, way too goodly. I expect play awful. Somebody look. I told you, guy. He's never good news. I'm idiot. I remember fighting him. Like, I remember when he came out, so everyone was complaining that he was like way too hard to fight. How many more? The leads, so mushers, yeah. Alright, here we go. I mean, like, Eventually he's always been kind of like a schemer, but he's still like, likes us, yeah. So it feels like kind of out of character for him. I don't know. Maybe that's just me though. That was a lot of damage. It's kind of funny people still hate on him when he is one of the only gimmick that his characters don't people still hate on him. I feel like he's way better now than he was before, at least. I really need my sparkle lovely. Okay, 5. Nice. Okay, so you do this. How it used to be, I think. I mean, even then, I don't think it was like that bad before. I mean, it's something you could just especially compared to newer bosses. There you go. We're at 7%. Very nice. Okay. Now we should actually kill it. There you go. Alright, guys, there you go.
敵の位置はもう分かっただろう、アーチャー。今だ。とどめよ。
Finally, it's gay, okay.
ホラー映画の登場人物たちはなぜいつも怪物の現れる場所を見抜けないのか。映画が続く限り、
finally out of the no voice area.
なぜなら本物の怪物はスクリーンの外。君の気配遮断はつまり映画の登場人物がカメラの向こうにいる監督を感知できなくなるというものなんだろう。
Yeah, I mean, I think I go like kind of get why people didn't like him there, but I think to be fair, I feel like people also didn't invest in their teams as much back then as they do now. So I feel like people now just have a lot stronger teams in general.
怪物はホラー映画の根幹であり、カメラの中心に捉えられる存在。そのため、奴らの目は常にカメラを。Okay, so it was just actually, it was just fake there. 怪物を演じるスコート君には君が見えた。
乾杯だ。カメラの後ろに隠れた悪魔がスクリーンから本物の怪物を目の前に登場させる。これは私が最も得意とするんだが、どうしては。
言ってなかったっけ？グレーディ、僕は君のファンなんだ。
I reserved it.
数百年も前に死んだダ作ばかりの三流監督を戦略投資部のお偉いさんが評価するとは思えないな。
もう少し自信を持ってもいいと思うよ、監督。
Yourself. If you're still
前
playing
に
for
たまたま
movie,
君の一作目を見たことがあってね。気
Did
になって
you
映画館に入る前に面積事項を確認させてサインさせる。
Where? Enter theater.
本
Okay.
物の記憶域ミームをホラー映画の上映中に乱入させる。市場のニーズを鋭く察知し、限られたコストで最高の効果を生み出す。
惜しいな。今さ
Yeah, that's
一
fun.
生裕福に過ごせるはずだったのに、全財産を映画に注ぎ込んでけれど、あなたがしたことは
昔時計屋にも同じようなことを言われた。
Town.
だったらそろそろオーディさん、
Football is
彼が本気で願いを叶えるつもりなら
Could be the higher
適
few
当にマスターをや
It's
なの
show.
にわざわざ制御できない人たちを呼び集め、
Get a war in
Say it.
later
こ
on.
こへ来る前にオーディさんから予備案について話された。
Tumbly. But
私
everyone
が
could
彼も
do.
聖杯もそこで待っている。せっかくだ。ファンサービスということで私の考察を教えてあげよ
Reach out, I love you.
う。オ
Simple.
ーディさんがあなたたち
Party
を
in
選んだ
higher
理
range for
由は
show.
グレイディの話は信用で
Okay,
きるのでしょうか。
このピノコニーに
It's not pretty good before
大
you get
劇場より
Valley.
も番組の
The
フ
theater.
ィナーレにふさわしい場所はないさ。
I mean, yeah, kind of.
ところでブートヒル、なんでそんな目で僕を見てるんだい？
Hold on, I gotta go.
あんたみたいな目の肥えたやつが、
You're
あ
like
の監督の
服装もそうだが、
State's
さ
tacky as
すが
that.
我がマスターのセンスといったと
I
ころ。
mean, I guess. Yeah,
マ
could.
スターなんて上下関係を隠さない無粋な呼び
Just
方
miss
よ
me
り、
as Mr.
さっきの
見たか赤色の兄弟、商売をや
Scarf
る
roll
連
the
中
sanitary
は
really
みんな同じだ。
for them and so
罵りだろうと皮肉だろうと、全部笑顔で受け止めちまう。
では王
I mean,
様
Blue's gotta write about
ミ
that.
スター・アベンチュリン。
Okay, this upcoming part, okay.
決戦は劇場ですか。オーディさんはすでに戦場を整えているでしょう。聖杯を有する彼はグレイディよりも厄介な甲状腺に集まって
For survey, you see the resolution as soon as the premise is
よう
ready
や
to
く
you.
ふさらしくなってきま
Well,
し
I mean, to be fair, I don't really know anything about Fate, so I don't know if I'm gonna catch on to it as much as, like, you guys might have, so.
私も一緒に行くわ。ノーツガールさんを連れ戻さないと。
Though I think I might know what you're thinking about, but unless it's something else, but where's the stressing? Mission on. Someone else.
そういえばブートヒル、スコート
Where's
君
it
の
from? Green.
なるほど。
But I just beat up this guy. It's. Obviously, you know, he deserved kind of.
行こう
So.
ぜ。
Alright, let's go. Oh, we have a. Oh, I have to have Saber in the team? No, you know, the face is bad. Oh, god damn it. What? Okay, I have no idea who I should use for a Saber team. 'Cause I don't really have any energy supports, so. Well, maybe I can just put, like, Remembrance MC in here or something, and then we can... switch back to English? Oh, wait. Can I? Oh, wait, I think I can... Yeah, I can do that. Well, it's actually, no, wait, should I? Yeah, but I still can't hear the... I'll just switch back to, you know, whatever it is. Oh, that's what you meant. Okay, never mind. It's too late to... Really? Really, Siren? Siren would be good for that? I guess he gives her old... I mean, I'll try it, sure.
技術なら私も得意よ。例えば人の心を
Well, I don't know. I feel like Siren wouldn't be good for her, but I mean, I don't play Saber, so I have no idea. Yeah, wait, so you're done. Yeah, we'll finish this entire thing, and then we'll reconvene after, talk about the whole thing. I was surprised I forgot Lancer was even here. It's been so long since you've seen him.
そして全ての時の中心にあるこの月魔術を多少なりともかじった人間なら絶えず力がここに集まってるのを感じるだろう。
I'm not sure mages. I mean, yeah.
で、じいさん。
It's all girl war.
この聖杯
It's
戦
like
争を
what
仕掛
they
けた
made.
のは本当にあんたなのか。
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know if I would exactly call myself a skilled player, so I don't know. I mean, I don't have Sunday anyway, so it's not like I would have really been able to use him. So. Galaxy Ranger. Sharper.
ですが、今あのカウボーイは囚われの身。そんなマスターを放って単身で切り込むとはいかがなものでしょう。
Where right now? Let's say milk.
経験者として一つ忠告しといてやる。聖杯は決して人の思い通りにはならない。聖杯が
Am I giving order on your purpose? Become chase right to.
ただそれゆえに私は
I mean,
新たな価値を見出そうと考え
I
た
don't know, it seems fine right now.
そして作っ
It takes us to I get it.
なるほど。そこの神秘性を欠いた世界じゃ
Little apart from
たとえ
like
聖
giving
杯を手に入れたところで酒を継がせだが魔力とは別に
agility
聖
makes
杯に
you
奇跡を
are
注ぐ熱量
curls.
があるの神秘の秘徳を守らなきゃならねえ聖杯戦争が誰もが見らそして人々はこの夢の星で聖杯の儀式を知り英霊の召喚を見て聖杯がもたらす奇跡を信じここの連中の小さな願いがエネルギーとなり聖杯には偽りの奇跡が塗られたお前のこれはまたとんでもない見方をされる
Really needed.
他の世界より訪れたサーバンノーツガールさんいや
This okay, I do.
さん
I knew she was gonna come back. That's what I thought was gonna happen.
あなたの魅力を見せる時で
Smooth.
頼
Let's see
ま
the
れたこ
stylish.
とはちゃんとやりましたよ。
I do want
ご
to
苦
do.
労様でした我が友よ長い当時のあなたはまるで鮮やかに咲くアイリスのように輝いていました
Okay.
そういうのは結構です、オーディ。時代遅れの比喩は身の毛がよだつ
It's
し
your
そう
turn.
焦らないでくれ我が友よあなたの願いは魔術や奇跡に頼らずと間もなくこの番組の主役たちが到着します
Well, I gotta do something.
儀式の最終段階が完了するまで足止めしてください成功した暁には必ず約束を果たしましょう
Tired.
Hold on. Well, I need it. I need to fix something. Hold on. Reason my OBS is like bugging out. I don't know why. Okay, there we go. I think it fixed it. Okay. Also, how much more of the quest did you guys say that I have? Because I feel like we're getting close to the end.
オーディ、あなたの詳細はこの星と一緒に落ちてしまったようですね。
You brought a lot of this one. Okay.
先ほどのサーバントを捕らえるのでも精一
Take the
杯
ball
で
in.
そう自分を過小評価してはいけませんよグレイディとは異なりあなたは本物の芸術家なのですから舞台上で何千という人彼らを圧倒できるよう聖杯に溜まった力をあなたに預けましょ
Alright, let's go. What?
Holy baby! あの
Action?
青髪のあんちゃん、様子を探りに行ったきり連絡一つね。まさか、あのラブリーな年寄りにはめられたか？
What did the stream? It's like happened to the stream. What do you? I mean, I mean, no matter how like good or bad the segment's gonna be, we're not gonna skip through it because I want to actually give it a fair chance, you know, even if it is bad.
争った痕跡はないようです。ランサーらしくありませんね。
That's really okay. I mean, I know we're gonna. I know we're gonna fight the swarm. That's that. I know that's gonna happen, but. He lost.
あの男のことだ。売らなくてもいい喧嘩を売り、満足して立ち去ったまであるが。
Okay, that was kind of weird. I don't know.
ローズガールさん、
待った。様子がおかしい。
Let's hear.
大劇場に到着するなり、オーディを槍でスクリーンに突き刺そうとしていました。せっかく手にした二
Dreams
度目の
left
命です。
filled.
願い、そして皆さんにもご心配なさらず、苦しくはありませんから。
30 minutes to an hour.
さあ、
Bro, what do you mean an hour? What?
燃える情熱と野心を忘れるのです。楽屋で閉幕の時です。カノンカンクリザンス。
Okay, we're out on her. Nice. I was fully anti-skip until 3.6.
ここは
Oh god. I know what's gonna happen now. God.
バカな。どうしてブリテンに？ありえない。
Bro, this moment's been like memed to death, so I already knew this was gonna happen. It's still so funny. It's just so funny. Oh my god. It's like, bro, I gave Hoyo a lot of slack, but like they could have done like something, you know, like. Oh my god. Okay, let's send this.
ええ、この地を忘れたことはありません。すべて覚えています。
Oh, so you skipped through 3.6, really? I like 3.6. I don't know.
キャスターは私の記憶を利用して閉じ込めようとしているのでしょうか。
Oh god.
この町は私が騎士としての一歩を踏み出した場所なのです。
It's more of a meme criticism, but still pretty annoying. I mean, like, I don't know. I think it just puts like a bad taste in my mouth because like there wasn't like anything. Like if it was just all in Pentaconing, I feel like that would have been fine. But I feel like having this, it just feels more like insulting than anything.
アルトリウスじゃないか。あんたも剣を抜きに来たのか？
アルトリウス。そうですか。では、あなたはエイデン。
I didn't skip. I was like anti-skipper. I didn't like people who skip the story. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Then. I mean, I don't really have a problem with people who skip the story. I just don't like when people like try to like say how the story is when they didn't actually play through it. You know.
まあ、試したくなる気持ちもわかるよ。あのマーリンとかいう魔術師が岩から剣を抜いた人間が
I tell you, this is heavily based on Sears' Fate route, which is not a collab for. I mean, to be fair, I feel like in general the Fate collab has kind of just felt like more of a like Fate in general collab instead of like I talked about this last time, but it feels more just instead of like a full like Fate Stay Night collab. It's always felt kind of weird that they've done specifically Stay Night, where it's just kind of Fate in general. It's just kind
でもな、小柄なあんたが先手の剣を抜いて王になるところはさすがに想像できない。
of, yeah.
そうですね。 私もそう思います。岩の剣がどうか正しい王を選ぶように。
I don't know. I mean, like, I don't think it's like an awful reuse. I think it's more of just like they had like a year to do it, and like this is what they did with, you know. I think it's more of the thing. Well, I feel like if this was just a normal quest, I don't think people would hate it nearly as much, you know. Like, the thing is, at least, I don't think I've gotten fully into it yet, but, like, the thing is that if this was just a normal quest that didn't have any Fate stuff in it, it would be, like, just an okay quest, like a 6 out of 10. But because it's Fate, it just feels like such a missed opportunity, you know? What do you call it? Building I use, okay. Very typical time ruling.
今私たちがいるのは私が先手の剣を抜く直前の時間です。
Okay.
私たちを足止めするため
But to be fair, it probably doesn't bother me as much as you guys, because I don't really know much about Fate lore or anything, so I don't really have context for any of the stuff happening, you know?
本当に何もかも懐かしい。騎士として村を出てから戻ることはなかった。私がまだ何者でもなかった時の幼い。
I mean, sure you could say that, but at the same time, like, it feels like they like barely put any effort into it. You know, that makes any sense.
ただ惜しいのはこうして私に合わせて作られた幻だというのに。
You want to break free?
当時の私は
I mean, sure, I guess Isolus did come out in 3.4, but even if it was just like just a small domain or something, I feel like that would have at least been better, you know? The thing that, like, to especially like a lot of people that know Fate, I feel like it's just gonna end up kind of taking them out of the story, you know? Like, as an example, in 3.5, when they, like, reuse Skelegorge Waterscape, you know, I feel like that actually worked fine because it made sense in the story, you know? It's a small domain? Well, I meant, like, kind of, if they just had an area kind of like the tree area in Planet Arcadia, kind of, you know, like that kind of size, but they said a small area. I feel like that would have been fine, you know? You see, okay, well, sure, but like, as a player, you know that it's Ides Lizzie, though, you know?
結局、彼が王になった私の姿を見ることはありませんでしたが。
Like, me personally, I don't really mind that much, but like, if it does feel like a little bit like lazy, you know?
ああ、申し訳ありません、マスター。昔語りが過ぎましたね。ただ、夢や幻の類である。せっかく得られた機会です。
Also, I'm pretty sure you literally can't, you can literally see the building, you know, whatever. Rude.
これがキャスターの召喚した兵士なら、さぞ手強い相手でしょうね。
Oh, is this? I know it's kind of random, but is this the music that always plays here, or is this like new music? I can't remember. I can't remember.
このようなおもちゃは見たことがありません。生まれてから15年、私は大半のマスターは。あなたはどのような子供時代を過ごしたのですか？
I will say, maybe this is like a hot take. At least right now, I am kind of enjoying this more than like what we had before, because at least feels like stuff is at least actually happening now, you know? At least is new music? Okay, that at least helps. I don't remember a lot of it fast.
覚えてるのは宇宙ステーションで誰かに起こされたってことだけ。
Reference to a Jaizu Lake? Okay. That's kind of funny. That's kind of...
そうでしたか。マスターの性格がいささか自由なのは、過去のしがらみをこの記憶が始まったのは、軍政に向かう列車に乗った日からなんだ。でも気の合う仲間たちも。
Can't remember someone to be.
私はなりたい自分になれた。それは苦しくとも良い旅を続けてきたのですね。
They hate about the stages after the segment? Okay. Because like this kind of conversation at least feels like an actual decent use of like the characters, you know?
かつて私には目指していた人物像がありました。白き竜と化した費用ボーティガーンからこの地を救い、異民族に蹂躙されている民を解放するため。皆が望んだ通り、ブリテンを救う理想の王になる。その岩に刺さった先手の剣を抜けば、私の願いは叶うと魔術師が言いました。
Alright, let's see if we're indicator. Looking to West Ferry. I'd say we're in. It's for him. Let's spelled. Probably come through Nika.
それは束の間の美しい夢に過ぎませんでした。先手の剣を抜く前から、マーリンはこの顛末を剣を抜けば、すべての人に意味嫌われる悲しい結末を迎えると。そして国が最も繁栄してブリテンはいずれ終わりを迎える。今の繁栄は王の苦痛によって成り立っているんだ。
Interesting.
私が国の苦しみを背負うことで、人々が安寧を選ぶ。
We're gonna make a whole area, but I mean, like, sure, by the same time, like, if you're gonna do a whole big collab, you should at least, like, try to put some sort of, like, more effort into it, you know? That's why, like, maybe this is just me, but I feel like having the Fate events be on the same time as, like, the big, like, final story patches isn't really a good idea, because they kind of need to put the resources into, like, one or the other, you know? No.
ロビンさんの兄上ですか。
Sounds similar to mine.
理想の国を描いてみせたつもりでしたが、
The written this one,
ブリテ
okay.
ンに残されたのは、破滅を迎えるべきは私であって、私の国や民ではなかったはずです。
That would have been. Alright.
これが
Sword.
先手の剣。この剣を抜かなかったらと、私よりも王にふさわしい者がいた。
Okay.
私が王位につかなければ、ブリテンは理想の国となれたのでしょうか。その
Great photo. What's fun? I go. Yeah, kind of.
私はどのような人生を歩んでいたのでしょう。先手の剣を抜いて王となるか、その道を捨て故郷を誇る彼女は今。
Let me choice. Do you say?
マスター、私は少しやはり馬が欲しいですね。日が落ちる前に そ
Okay.
れに乗って草原を駆けるのです。
Huge. Okay. You never knew. We're never here at all.
彼女はどこにでもいる少女です。
There.
王を演じるのは大変な苦痛を伴うという剣も栄光も捨て、舞台を降りるのです。観客となり、他人の喜びや悲しみを、さあ、その英雄の仮面を外してあげましょう。
So white way.
あな
Okay.
たたちの最初の選択を、これまでに味わってきた苦難を消し去って
I've never seen Domain of Excursion. Is that? I'll be honest. I don't even think I have no idea what that is. Anyway.
皆さんに平凡
But
な
I mean, I don't
幸
remember
せ
the
な人
names
生
of
を
like
用意
half the
しま
domains in
し
this
た。
game. So
もちろんあなた
yeah.
それでここに残るのか新入り。
See.
君みたいなやつが宇宙ステーションヘルタに入れたのは一生分の運を使ったからだと思うけど、一応確認しておくよ。
Like anything.
チリカの仕事は君が思ってるほど楽じゃない
It's
から
easy
ね
to。think. Where'd she send me?
彼女ってミスヘルタのこと？どこって、ここはあの人の宇宙ステーションに決まってるだろ？
It's unknown, the fan stuff. Yeah, for actual stuff.
まったく、僕が新人の時も君みたく
Sure.
自分はだけど、時間が経てば分かってくる。ここにいる自分は一階の職員に過ぎないって。
Alright, God.
ここに
God, now
立ってるその
let's
才能
actually
他の人からすれば
get through it and then we'll talk about it, okay? Abominables.
おいおい、正気か？休みを取って医療科でまあ気持ちはわからんでもない。僕も請求列車のちょっとしたファンだからね。あの列車には輝かし
I don't know what to say.
ははそういうことか。最近大物家が夢の泡を仕入れて世間知らずの若い職員たちが仕事、君も頭に奥質がこびりついて幻覚に悩まされてるんじゃないか。けどまあそれもわかるよ。君、列車に乗らないか誘われたのに断ったそうじゃないか。今になって後
Sure.
悔。
I did. Research your. I don't know.
わからない。
Illusion. Okay, so I guess we're just stuck in a dirt hole right now. Nameless. So we just stay. Okay.
君の履歴書を見る限り、これといったチリカに溜まった過去半年分の経費精算書の整理、研究会議で使う部屋を1ヶ月分予約。
The park has Jarfrey.
別に驚くことじゃない。この宇宙ステーションじゃじゃ僕はそろそろ行くよ。
Okay.
僕も同じだよ。今も14歳の時に宇宙地理ではなく量子歴史を選んでればよかったって後悔。
Different.
ま、そんなこと考えても無駄だけどね。
It's tyrant. Sure.
地理選択。
Okay. There he ends. What a second. Okay.
遅いですよ、新人さん。あと数システム日で。
We're still
まあ
on.
新人ということで。机の上が随分散らかってる。
I'm just trying to see what you guys hate so much about this segment, but maybe it'll come in a second. Because I'm not gonna say that I like love this segment right now, but I mean I don't like despise it. You know. What you gotta do, Harry?
効率が悪すぎます。そんなやり方じゃ、琥珀の王が
Seriously?
次のハンマーを。
What you like? Sorry. Please do. Base task.
何をぼーっとしてるんですか。宇宙バイオニ
Which category? Okay. Now, go here. Human.
ここの経費生産書いくら片付けて
Dialogue.
あの人見覚えがあ
The
るような
Archer. What are you doing?
どこかで会ったことがないかと聞きたいのであれば、こう答えよう。
It's gonna be no. I really feel like we've. Department of Customer Services.
ええ自分はここにいるべき人間じゃないって思わない
Belonging. We shouldn't be here.
まあ、君もその手
Service
か。
come to me every day.
毎日
Belonging.
多くのスタッフが私のところに雑談しに来るが、口を揃えて自分はここにいるべきじゃないと
Put
言
me
え
in
ば
belonging.
今の生活に満足していないから自分の居場所は別にあると勘違いするのだろう。だその少年を叩き直さない限り他の場所へ逃げたところで同じだ。
I don't know. I mean, this just kind of just feels like a typical, like, pedagogy, like, sort of thing, you know, where they just have sort of like
私から見れば
dream bubble, like, mind bed stuff, you know. I don't know.
世界が危機に瀕してもいなければ人類まあ宝石を湯水のように使うお嬢さんはここにもいるが大多数の人にとっては理想郷と言える平凡な日々だが
Yeah. So say is that not too okay?
おかしな考え
Well,
はいくらか遅い
He's pass. Let it work. Resolved. Right? Okay.
限界だ頭がもう働かないそれにやっぱりここは
There's the saber again. Okay. There's
ウー
zinc.
サーという王の話をしましょう私が現れる前ブリテンの民を率いていたのが彼でした
What for does it
そ
quest?
して私
I
が
don't.
現れた後
I don't know if I agree with that.
彼は
I
民
feel
を守
like
るため
they should at least try to improve. You know, if they don't try to improve at all, then like, you know, there's.
それでも人々は
It's like the point of me like talking about like the problems of this quest isn't to like be like, oh, look how bad they done. It's like it's to be like,
あなたから見て
what can they do to make the next quest actually good? You know, it's what the point is. Glare becoming king.
いいえ他にも王と呼ばれる者が諸部族に
Yeah, I mean, we probably are going to have a quest. I don't know why they wouldn't have a
その
quest.
名が後世に残ることはありませんでした
I will say, I think I said it last time, but the small setup they seem to have in the last quest seems at least decently interesting. Of like painting Gilgamesh as seeming to be the main sort of villain, which I think this story like desperately needed. But will they though? I mean, will they is one question. I mean, all we can really do is give them feedback. If they actually take it is a whole other question. But to be fair, they have been taking like feedback, especially of stuff. You know, the presentation of the main story we've been getting like recently, you know, is a lot better.
体は引き裂かれました
They've been buffing characters a lot more consistently. You know, like they have been like listening to
ない
feedback.
ものでもないでしょうしかし何かを救うために剣を掲げた彼の姿は
Start 30.
真っ
Okay.
暗私たちの目に届く星は今の姿と異なりますが
Changes.
あの名を失ったサーバン
Experience stream.
私たちの人生を舞台とそうよしかしマスターもしあなたにまだ言うつい偉そうなことを言ってしまいました
Where are you?
私は舞台に立つべき人を待ちながら草原を馬でかけています
Okay.
変な夢まあいいや
Oh,
今
Lancer.
日の
Okay.
仕事を
We good.
お嬢ちゃんお前もサボりか悪いがもう満員だぜ
I'm here to work.
まあいいじゃねえかお前は仕
It's
事
like,
俺はサボり
yeah, alright. Nor. I mean, I'm pretty sure they said that was Nasu, was it? I think they said that he was like overviewing the Fate event. I don't think he like wrote it or anything. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure he was like an overseer. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure he was at least like overviewing the event and like all the characters and stuff. I mean, I don't know how much. I mean, we're never gonna know like how much involvement he had, but.
思い出した。お前さんあの性格を入れられたやつだろ。
5. I mean, that would be kind of funny.
こうしてやったのも何かの縁だ。一つアドバイスをくれてやる。お前みたいな若いのは。
What a year later. Strange rivalry. Okay. Mean schedule. Terry. This goes on. The IPC specialist. Right. So now, he'll work for. Okay. Still run. What else is this?
釣りに興味はねえか？外は真空だが意外と釣れるもんだぜ。回遊する無形の白蓮、熱い戦いを期待できる軽素軟骨魚。そうそう、この前なんかプーマンも釣り上げた。そういや、請求列車がまた来るらしいぜ。今回は
あの時、私は請求列車の誘いを断ったけど、その選択は本当に正しかったんだろうか。
That's the train, right? There's
久しぶりね。最近の調子はどう？
It's like with space station. It's really bad.
そうなの？何か困ってること私たちは。
Okay, I guess this is like if we took Herta's offer at like the beginning of the game to stay on space station. I guess that's what this is. Oh. Push power guard station.
どこで車掌の名前を聞いたのかしら。パムなら相変わらずよ。でも、たまに考えるの。みつきちゃんは、なんて言ったらいい？七死人の生活は楽じゃないから、ここを離れた後、一時的最近、スターピースカンパニーの人が、キャメロットに行ったらどうかって勧めてくれたの。今回はそのついでに宇宙ステーションに立ち寄って。ちょっと考えさせて。ええ、それで構わないわ。疲れた。とりあえず戻ろう。
Okay. Dream.
無実の罪で投獄されたある鳥の話をしましょう。その鳥は歌手だったのですが、牢獄の中で鳥は多くの嘆きの声を聞きました。そこで彼女は最終的に鳥は一つの懐中時計と、そうして自由を得た鳥は新たな人生を始められると思っていました。しかしそれは間違いでした。ピノコニーは瞬く間に変わり果て、映画会社は鳥をただ美しいだけの死すると、彼らは鳥の芸名を奪い、新しいひな鳥に代わりを務めさ。それであなたは自分に汚名を。いいえ、その逆です。このだからこそ
今は奪われた名前を取り戻して自分の全ての作品
囚われ奪われた経験があるのなら聖杯戦争を終わらせようとしているマスターや英霊たちを今ここで宝具に閉じ込めておくべきではないわ。オーディさんはあなたの願いを叶えられるかもしれないけれどきっとそれに見合った
オーディはピノコニーを貪る害虫ですから当然信用はしていません。宝具を解除してほしいなら令樹で命じてください。あの人たちが
そんなことしないわ。あなただってあなたに英雄の仮面を外されたマスターとサーバントたちはきっとその
変な夢を見た気がするけど細かいところがどうしても思い出せない。体が重い。でも仕事があるから起きないと。
39. Quelling. Purge probably. Something to you. Used to work. Yeah. Spread. Okay. Rest. We'll leave. I don't know where to go. Let me get the quieter live. No. Okay. Days and days. Room break. Okay. Oh, they're here.
Oh yeah. 性格のお嬢さん
Make
じゃないか。
sure. Your light's live.
奇遇だな。俺も自分は宇宙
つまり君は正規
That's right.
君のようなスタッフは毎年何人かいるが、
Okay.
いず彼らは重苦しい生活から逃げたいだけで命をそれで今のままでいい。どうせもっとふさわしい人がいる。この世に後悔を知らない人間だからといってそのせいで誰もが足を止めてしまう行く先の見えない旅路でも願いを抱いて踏み出した者たちがいる。
I'll catch up with chat in a second. I just want to get through this segment here.
そのが七死人や開拓者、そして君が持っているその人形も
Is it? I mean, to be fair, they don't really make that many skins in general. I guess they have been starting to make more, but I don't know, I feel like skins is kind of just something they don't really do that much in general. So.
ただの質の悪い工芸品だ。
Triggers.
誰かの甘い願いが
Same trigger.
列車はもう出発したかもしれないし、まだ出発していないかも。本当に自分が七死人だと思う。
Let's do stuff. Alright, let's go.
列車はもう出発した。今から行っても研究室に行こう。食堂に行こう。釣りに行こう。映画を見に行こう。宇宙ステーションの生活の何が不満なんだ。ここでの生活を羨む人がどれだけいるか分かっている。ここには反物質レギオンも北条の意味物もいない。
Can I never know I can't get rid of here?
安全な場所だ。
何かが私をここに留まらせようとしてる。
これ以上進まない方がいい。七死人、自分が特別だとでも思ってるのか。あなたよりも優秀な七死人。
Can't find any of them. Come on, man.
ティエルナンも
She finally admitted it.
やっと認めてくれた。
Spoke. Let's play again. Alright, nice. Okay, let's go. What is that? Oh, is that the sword? Oh, my bad. Okay. And it's too fair. I feel like we do kind of have a bit of a skew perspective because I'm playing this like a while after it actually came out, so we might like because we gotta think about it with like when this actually came out, you know, because this came out during 3.4, you know.
マーリンにも同じように警告されたことがあります。
told me to, okay.
だから私はあなたたちのために優しくて穏やかな夢を紡いで差し上げた。
確かに私よりも先兵の剣を抜くにふさわしい者がいたかもしれない。ですが私はカリバーンを抜いたあの少女を責めることはできません。たとえ身のもし再び選択の機会があるとしたら、私はこう伝えるでしょう。マスター、平和な無境で十分に休めましたね。さあ、私と共にここから離れましょう。
必ず後悔す。後悔なんか絶対しない。
We're thinking of that since we played it then. Well, I more meant for like the skins thing is what I meant. Actually,
どうしてそんなに無謀な勇気を持てるのですか。
But death, really?
後悔という感情を知らないとでも言うのですか。いける。指示マスター。
I'll get my thoughts once the story is finished. Ah, should have. No, whatever. Oh my god. Bro, that's so much damage. But I guess the enemies here have like barely any HP, so. Okay, let me heal here. Okay, just gonna get him. Get the back. Look at that. What am I doing? I want to wait to use their ultimate. There we go. Now I can. Oh my god. What the hell? Bro, that did so much damage on that. Why did I not kill? What? Are you dead, I guess? Well, I'm pretty sure death, like, takes your characters regardless of if you have cancers or not. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. No, I get, yeah, no, I know what you mean, though.
また失敗してしまいました。裏切り者にはふさわしい。
舞台に立つのがそんなに苦痛だったなら、どうして牢獄を出たの？ピノコニーの舞台に
私が歌えば乱暴な囚人たちは静まり、泣いていた子供たちも笑顔を見せてくれました。
I love Sarah gameplay when it works. Dude, I've always kind of wanted to play Saber because I feel like she's such a fun character. But she's just like, she's so inconsistent, I feel. And she's like, she just has like no actual like good best in slot supports right now that are actually like designed for her, you know? Just again.
レイジをもって命ずる。明日にピノコニーを代表してあなたの名を返還するわ。たとえ名前を商標登録され 全てを奪われたのだとしても、あなたは価値のない敗者なんかじゃない。アイリスの母よ、顔を上げて、重ねて霊樹を持って命ずる。あなたの英霊としての証をここに返還する。その死をきっかけに歌手やタレントたちは商人から自由と尊厳を取り戻そうと思うようになった。あなたは五大クランの一つ、アイリス家を起こした偉大な人。決して名もなき影なんかじゃないわ。だからこそその名を借りたのでしょ。弟子であるメイフンと友人の時計屋が作り上げたキャラクター、ドリームタウンで自由に歌うノーツガールの名をこれ以上は重ねて霊樹を持って命ずる。舞台に立つ後輩としてあなたに人としての自由を返還するわ。アイリスの母、今日からあなたは誰からの支配も受けることなく、自分のためだけにこのお芝居はもうすぐ幕を閉じるけれど、その前にどうか大劇魔力に似た強い力を感じます。儀式は残る2機のライダーとバーサーカー。待ち受けているのはどちらか。
The enemy. Okay. Only charge.
マスター、この剣
Just one object to you.
ブートヒルたちも出てこれたみたいだし、よ。
もう一つの人生か。まったく夢の泡って本当に健康に悪いね。調和セレモニーで命を半分持ってかれたっていうのに、あのサーバントの幻で
ねえ、あんたはどこに閉じ込められ、
何をかけても永遠に勝てない夢。さすがの僕もそこではおとなしい
脱ギャンブルってか。そいつは
I mean, to be fair, they probably just don't want you to have to like pull for like two copies of the same character. I feel like I don't even know how having two characters on the same team would even work, especially with idle ones, you know?
そういう君はどうなんだい？
俺か？
Literally. Alright, what do you got?
これは最初に固有結界に閉じ込められた英霊じゃないか。自慢の足は生かされなかった。
戻った途端にてめえの小言かよ。ああ、くそ、頭が痛え。よく思い出せねえが、魚。
There he is. Use the support of an distributed table. I guess. I mean, I've never played those kind of games that have the kind of things. So I don't know how the mechanic would work. To be fair, so. All right, here we go. Time to fight the swarm boss.
アスナさんもしくじったようですな。実に惜しい。あと一歩でサーバントのまあ仕方ありませんな。どれだ。
ボが聖杯戦争なんざ引き起こして一体何を企ん。
そのシワだらけの顔から考えると、あれか？不老不死でも狙ってんのか？まさか。私はすでに10琥珀機以上の。
ではライバルを消そうとしたのか？とんでもない。
それはそうだけど、
私の知る魔術師たちの中には万物の根源に至るためなら、
そのようなものに興味を持つのは天才クラブの方たちだけですよ。
Yeah, I mean, I guess kind of. What's the real reason?
最初から言っていたことですが、調和セレモニーがあっけなく幕を閉じてしまったことで、ピノコニーは新たな経済成長の起爆剤を願いを叶えられる聖杯。これは金の卵を産むガチョウに他なりません。一度聖杯戦争が成功すれば、もちろん 今回の第1回聖杯戦争には私の個人的な目的 無から生み出される富などインフレを引き起こすだけ。私は群衆がピノコニーに押し寄せ全財産を投げ打ち必死に敵が手のひらの上で踊らされ最後には全てを奪われる光景を見るのは至高の喜び。その黄金の時では私の顔色一つで商品の夢願いピノコニーがそのような虚しいものの上に成り立っていると本気で思っているのですか。
何が目的であろうと聖杯戦争の勝者は一人だ。そして今私たちは君の目の前に立っている。
俺は数時間前の続きがしてえな。魚の頭はもう飽きた。願いが潰れて悔しがる老いぼれの顔なんざ。
悪巧みしか頭にない老快を見せ物に楽しむ。いささか品が欠けているな。
皆さん、まるで私がすでに敗退したような物言いですな。しかし、このゲームの勝者が一人というわけで、ここで一つ提案です。どなたでも構いませんので、私と手を組みませんか。希望されるのであれば、契約を結んでも構いませんよ。正確で理路整然とした言葉をもってすれば全員
全員の願いを汚すことで成り立つ聖杯なんざ。いや違わねえな。
珍しく同感だ。その案は
悪役はもうやったからね。
マスター、申し訳ありません。ノーツガールが見せてくれた夢のおかげで以前よりも深く理解できるようになりました。私に聖杯は必要ありません。
皆さん、どうしても私と敵対したいようですね。聖杯戦争に参加するマスターは歴史上の偉人をサーバントとして召喚し資金援助をしていた落ちぶれた映画監督、それともそう思い悩んでいた時にふとひらめいたのです。ならば自分を召喚
I mean, we might do the combat event at some point. I'm just not sure when, because I know that the next patch is going to come out soon, and we're going to get to do the story for that. So I don't know what we're going to do that unless. I don't know. I'll figure out when we're gonna, what order we're gonna do stuff.
そうして私は自分自身を触媒に召喚の儀式を行いました。ピノコニーの歴史に名を刻んだビジネス界の大物。
Your answer. Didn't they say that Gil came here from like the power of like goddess or something? Isn't that what they said? Even though it's like kind of vague.
はい。
It's gonna be.
なかなか傷つく答えでした。人々の目に映る金のために狂ったように。
That was a weird pause. Yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah. That's so good. Okay, that's what that does. Okay, we're close to getting same results again. This is probably gonna hurt a lot. Melt again. Oh my god. Let's see, those. Don't go easy. God damn it. Yeah, I'll be honest, I feel like I've seen that, I feel like I've seen Subwolf's Global Passive more than I thought I would. Like, I thought it was gonna be kind of useless, but I feel like it's actually been kind of helpful. Okay, I mean, to be fair, I didn't really expect them to make, like, a whole new boss for the Fate event. Like, I feel like I wouldn't really expect that to happen. Like, new areas maybe, but like a whole new boss, yeah, that probably wouldn't happen. Yeah. Okay, that was sick. I mean, it would be cool when you get a boss for the event. I just don't think it's gonna actually happen.
心配しなくてもこの古い建物は何百って保険に入ってるから大丈夫だよ。オーディさんはお金に関する問題で自分
あの野郎勝手に聖杯戦争に
Make him pay for emotional damage. Why is this cutscene without Archer enter his Saber's V? I mean, yeah, that's why we switched to G. I mean, we'll get. We'll finish the quest, then we'll get into it later. Yeah, I mean, I was playing this in EN at the start, but then we were like, oh wait, the characters don't have voices, so we had to switch to JP. Because I usually play in EN, but I was just playing JB so I can actually hear the characters. Every time there is. Give me the serial version. Let's run out. We'll go back where we belong. Who are you again? I still remember being here. Oh, yeah. Forget. Okay. Sounds skillful work. But like, I wonder how like the next collab is even gonna work, because we destroyed the Holy Grail, so like, how are they even gonna come back? Really good. Also, they never even really explained how we even got the like summon powers in the first place. They were just like, oh yeah, you can summon characters. Unless they said it in text or something, I don't remember them explaining that at all. Summoned. Oh, there he is. Like, there's figments for these AI translator. Okay, I'll be honest, that makes me think even more that they just did this at the last minute. Alright, what do you got, Sarah?
この不思議な世界を旅することができてとても楽しかった。
Anything else you'll say?
夢の中で
Cheers.
私はあなたの恐れを見ました。ですがそれを恥じることはありません。英雄になる前はヘラクレスもただの子供で、今はまだ力が足りないかもしれませんが、あなた
Think you did.
もし私の存在がわずかでもあなたのマスター、未来のあなたに。
Alright, there she go. Hey, hey, we're almost at the end of the fate menu. G scenery, okay.
聖杯が壊された。な人々はそれを追い求め、それのために戦い、身を捧げ、人々が願いをつぎ込んだ結果、ピノコの奥室ブラックホールを見てください。10琥珀期前にここに座っていた。正直に言いましょう。私の願いはすでに叶っています。あなたたちが私のことをどう思っていようと、これもまたある意味で旧友との再会と言える。
いや、実に感動的だった。あなたのことを知らなければ騙されるところだったぞ。
グレイディ、おっと、今はミスター・レックと呼ぶべきですかね。作品の編集は終わったのですか？
ああ、参加者のプライバシーに関わる部分はカットしたが、
それなら結構。あなた方のような芸術
I mean, it's probably just cheaper. It's probably my
自身
assumption.
の信じる芸術の日に名を刻むために。しかし、私は違います。
かつての英霊が持つ記憶の
グレイディのような三流監督、
一人の映画監督の記憶という点から見れば、その価値は確かに灰のもが絶望し争う。そうして歴史に名を残せないまま彼は落語者となった。宝石のように様々な面を持ったこの記憶を見逃すわけにはいかない。それよりも気がかりなのは君の方だ。これほどの大芝居を打っておいて、
私は商人ですから、この年に。
なるほど。では今回の取引はこれ。
さてアスナさん、あなたの名前の商標権。
満足も何もありません。むしろ今さら拒否するというのなら、消える前にさようなら。ピノコニーで最もさっさと地獄に落ちろ。
ほほほ。これ。
Okay. Do I see him fired? Do they? I mean, I don't think they've changed the dub actors in like a while, have they? Like, I'm pretty sure the problems have been mostly. Actually, no, that's not true. They changed well. Never mind. Actually, that's as a writer. Just passed. Okay.
みつきちゃんは変なものを持って帰ってくるのが好きでの。この前は祭天銃とかいう器物を持って帰ってきたんじゃが、あと姫子のコーヒーには気をつけた方がいい。ここだけの話、あれは俺の城中で。
グラハムの故郷のお茶より、
100倍はひどいな。
逆に少し飲んでみたくなりました。
あと、あやつがいつもみつきちゃんとふざけておっての。今では俺が一番見込んでおった炭鉱まで悪影響を受けておる。
You started all along.
このまま道を踏み外してしまわないか。
そうなんですね。
まったく。
お前たち
乗客はみんな一緒じゃな。
車掌さん、また。
Say goodbye, okay.
そっか。
はい、機会があれば。でも今日聞いた話だと、七死人は列車に乗ってまた降りていく。 First,
security feature. Okay. Just vibing here. Let's go to an end. The souls must turn the wrist. Okay.
ミハイル、覚えておいてくれ。列車から離れても、ここは永遠の七死人の家じゃ。
I can't play G. I hate reading. I can only connect the story if I understand the characters. I mean, that's fair. I mean, I don't really mind both, but I mean, I usually play an EN. We're just playing this so we can actually hear the fake characters. That's funny, Connie.
次にピノコニーに停車するときは
Okay.
僕のため。
約束じゃぞ。
If that's the wish, like silent wish.
願い事は口に出したら叶わないって言う
Wish
し
to
ね。
lose the power of its fucking life. I mean,
あなたらしいわね。
I kind of forgot this is how the quest started.
とにかくオーディさんが盛
Surely,
大に開いた
that'd be the last one.
ミスター・レックとドクター・エドワ
You
ー
see
ドの
it
協力で制
with
作さ
your
れた
okay.
夢の泡の映画はイプシロンで大ヒットしただけでなく宇宙で
No Fox doing this thing. Yeah, man. Did they show the VAs for the next Fate characters, or did they not? Because I believe they still don't have English voice actors, right?
巨額の賠償金や訴訟は避けられないでしょうけど、そうそう、もともとあなたには個別にその代わりに聖杯戦
Things on the
争
door. Two curtain curtains.
あら、聖杯の中に何か入っているわ。
See if
皆さん忙しそう
that later.
なの
Okay.
で、フックお嬢さんを連れて先に帰りますね。掘り出し物を買い取ってところで。
Yeah, it's only JP. Okay.
聖杯に何をね。
No.
お姉さん。
Like no. Okay.
今気にならないと答え。皆さん。
There's
今回の番組は僕は世界中の人々が自由。
Okay, nice. The end of the quest. I know we had the other thing there, but we'll do that in another time. Is there any other like small other things I need to do, or is that like actually all the story stuff? Because if that's all the story stuff, then we'll get into talking about the quest here. Okay. I don't know the thing. I can't. Yeah, I didn't gather my thoughts here. You can talk. Can I? Oh, maybe because I already did the Planet Arcadia story, I can't anymore because he's dead. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I know that's for the combat event, I'm guessing, so we'll do that. But overall, I don't know, I'm kind of in two minds about this quest, because on one hand, if this was just like a normal, like Pentacone side quest or something, I feel like it would be like fine, you know. But the fact that it's supposed to be a Fate event, it just does not work at all. It is like, for one, there was barely any actual Fate elements in there at all, I believe. Like, the only one who really did anything was Saber. The like, Archer and especially Lancer did almost nothing. Like, we didn't learn anything about Archer. The only one we learned anything about was Saber. Most of, like, half the quest could have just been, like, cut out and it wouldn't have changed anything. Like, I'm pretty sure Scott got more screen time than Lancer did. Like, I mean, this opportunity is just like, it just feels like such a missed opportunity, because, like, for one, it feels like for half the quests, there's, like, barely any, like, real, like, conflict, you know? Well, he's spoiler. I mean, isn't that like kind of the whole point of having a Fate event is to like have the Fate and Starro stuff combined? Because it's basically just a Starro quest that has Fate characters. You know? It's like, I feel like it would have made a lot more sense if they had like a like Starro villain and like a Fate villain like team up or something to like as like the main villain. I feel like that would have made way more sense than like what we actually got. Or even like we didn't even really participate in like any sort of like Holy Grail games at all. Like we basically just teamed up the entire time. You know? To be fair, like, I don't really know what kind of villain they could have used, because, like, they can't really use Sunday, because Sunday's part of the crew, you know? And then, like, I don't think there's really any other Petticoat villains you really use that much. But yeah, I was saying, like, what I hope for the second one is that it feels like there's a lot more like unified plot, because I feel like with this one it kind of just felt like stuff was just kind of happening without much like cohesion going on, you know? I was just like, okay, we're doing this now. Okay, now we're doing this other thing. Oh, now we're learning about Saber's backstory. Okay, now we're fighting death. Okay, now we're doing this. Like, there's just not much like stakes at all. So I would say, I think if they have like Gilgamesh as like the main villain for the next quest, I think that would work a lot better. And like Melro, maybe him and Naruto Sparks could team up or something. Even though I don't know if Gilgamesh would ever do that. Those are to me is that Rin isn't here. I mean, to be fair, it just the whole Fate collab in general just kind of feel more like just a Fate in general collab. But I don't know. I think like the thing is, I think it's fine to have some like elements of like Starro stuff in there. But it was basically like 90% Starro and like 10% Fate, where I feel like it should have been like 50% of both, because what this ends up, well, all this really ends up doing is just kind of annoying both parties, you know, because I'm talking about 3.4. What do you mean? Like if because the people that are playing this from Fate aren't really gonna care about it because there's not really much Fate going on in it, and people that are Sorrel aren't really gonna care about it either because it's just kind of boring. Like there's just not that much really happens in the quest, you know. So like, I am hoping that they take the collab stuff. But I will say like that I don't think I hated it like as much as you guys seem to hate it. I would say it's like I don't know, like a 5 out of 10 or like a 4 out of 10. I don't know. The thing is, if you just look at the quest at like face value, it's like the most like mid quest ever. But I think it's more so just the fact of like what it could have been. It just makes it so much worse. Sparkle would have made sense 3.4. Yeah, I think Sparkle could have maybe worked. Man, I watched the trailer when it came out, but I'm pretty sure didn't all they really show. I'm pretty sure all they showed in the trailer was basically just like the ending that they had there. Okay, so what I'm hoping for the next collab. One is have the fake characters actually like do something to feel like there's more plot stuff going on. The actual like, presentation, I don't think it was like that bad in this quest. It was like okay, but I mean some parts weren't that great, some other parts were like okay. And then in general, I think just like just cut out a lot of the stuff that doesn't really need to like be there, you know? Like Sparkle was supposed to be here, but he just wasn't. Yeah, I guess it's kind of weird. They had a Pentacone story and they didn't have Sparkle there at all, you know? But I could see them if they, because the next event's gonna be on Play Arcadia, so I could see them maybe having Sparksy be a part of it. But I don't know. We'll have to see what they actually decide to do with the quest, or if they even like bring back the other characters or not. Because I guess we have no idea if like Saber or like Archer or Lancer are even gonna be in the next quest. I'm assuming probably not, but I guess we don't really know yet. Because it's weird, because I feel like a lot of the actual like Saber stuff where we had like the conversation with her was actually done kind of well, and I think that just makes me even more annoyed, because it feels like they could have done it well. They just didn't, you know? Oh no, I think the main problem is it feels like they put most of their resources into like the main 3x4 story with Finon, and they just didn't have enough time to like fully flesh out the Fate event story. Is the thing, you know? And like, I'm not saying that they needed to like, you know, lore dump about like each Fate character or something, but at least like, I'm pretty sure they like barely even had any sort of like iconic moments from them in like either of the from like either of the characters. I'm pretty sure the only one that they had was when we first met Saber, and that was basically it. But yeah, okay, I think I'm probably gonna leave it there for now. We might do the combat part next time, because I have heard that the actual combat event part of it is really good. So I am interested to do that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. God damn. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. And yeah, I mean, with them like usually taking us with them seeming to take a lot more of our feedback, I do think that the Fate event that we're getting next should hopefully be better, but we'll just have to see, because honestly my expectations are pretty low, but we'll have to see. Yeah, we might do the